And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. 2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point, and for the Bucks. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in a point guard. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. He had a defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now Tatum following Jrue Holiday's three-point attempt. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebound by Jrue Holiday. The Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo down low. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Antetokounmpo shooting 1.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. No good off the back of the rim. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let's hear it for your Portland crew dancing.
Williams inside. Lopez is there. Williams can't hit. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Shot to stop the run, and Williams with the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Holiday gets the bucket.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
And Williams with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And there are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's good for the seventh time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Williams. And White kicks to Tatum. is the wide-open jump shot. Tatum's got 8 points. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Once Giannis gets going, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Celtics trail by 9. Logged in the pass to Williams. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark. And stolen by Tatum. Shoots off the step back. And again, it's Boston converting.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. And when he does that, unguarded.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Williams. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Crowder. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Muscala, 4 seconds left. Great D that time from Portis.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams against Crowder. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And that one misses.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. Holiday comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dragic in for Carter. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Pass to Hauser. Dishes it to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Horford. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Kept alive. Pritchard passes to Horford. Kicks to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane and finished off by Horford.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
Celtics trail by 10. Celtics passing it around. Here's Smart. Tries again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Matthews in for Jay Crowder. Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Dragic against Smart. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Matthews. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Holiday.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
The Bucks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Drew Holiday taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Celtics trail by 12. Tatum kicks to Horford.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Williams. He feeds it to Horford. Back to Williams. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. On the wing, Holiday shoots the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Marcus Smart. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. White against Holiday. White the pass to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 8 points.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
White, good.
Nice selection that time by White, going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Matthews finds Holiday. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Williams scanning the floor. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Ogden's checked in.
Substitution. Malcolm Brogdon.
24 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint, Williams. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Allen's shot is off. And here is Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Tatum. Lopez with the block. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks lead by 13. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Celtics.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force it.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. I mean, Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Holiday and Allen have guard duties.
That'll be
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The Celtics have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
Smart misses. Milwaukee leading by 12.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Tatum dishes to Horford. The pass to Williams. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a league, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Mike Muscala is checked in for the Celtics. Milwaukee leading by 14. Middleton with it. Out guarded by Smart. Allen for 3. Rebound by Muscala. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Allen for the 3. Milwaukee the rebound, and Portis throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
The basket counts, and 1 will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And he sinks the second.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Portis can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 16. To the middle. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got 7 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Horford. To the wing right side. Here's Muscala. And another shot. Horford, good.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
Bucks leading by 14. Here's Carter. Good. Nice job down low.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Right side, Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Portis kicks to Carter. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Carter's got 5 minutes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Carter. Here's Hauser. Ingles covering. Hauser the pass to Williams. Over Lopez. Boston again missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. From deep, Ingles. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
White, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Crowder. Rebound, Boston. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. White, wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. Shoots over Crowder. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Williams at the 5.
Resistance pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second-chance opportunities for his team.
Outside, White. Holiday against Brogdon. Feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Williams against Giannis. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Lopez against Tatum. Williams dishes to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And the dunk by Lopez.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
They get loud. Welcome your forward court crew to the floor.
Portis is checked in from Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Goran Dragic. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Derek White. Floats it up for Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good. Giannis has got 11 in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slows it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
To the left wing. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bucks leading by 22. Outside Holiday. The shot will not fall.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Smart. Right side, Williams. Back to Horford. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Allen. They get it back. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen against Smart. Holiday with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And he drives in. And Middleton kicks to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Another shot. He lays it in. Giannis has got 40 points.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Allen against Brown. Tatum on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
And another great look at the 2K drop.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Giannis has got 46 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
You're smart. Now the feed to Williams. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we're just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.